Why, hello. Welcome. You have found Average Zen Presents. I am Average Zen. And today we are brawling, because it is Brawlin Friday. And last show stream we did had a user or a follower in chat mention a certain land that had caught their eye, and that was a Shifting Woodland. And I took a look at it, and I was like, I bet there's something we could do with that. I think so. And so I started looking for a commander to put with that, and I said, we have a lot of options. We've done Tatiova though, like landfall. What do I really want to do with this card? Now I want to like copy busted high cost stuff. I don't know. So we've thrown together a bunch of different cards with the commander Soul of WIndgrace, which is awesome on Arena. Perhaps busted. Not as busted as, say, like certain other commanders that let you take like a hour-long turn. But in this case, we get an insanely cheap ability here of pay a green, a red, or a black and discard a land, and we get any one of these effects. So we can gain 3 life, we can draw a card, we can give Soul of WIndgrace indestructible and tap it, but we definitely want to take advantage of discarding and land in our graveyard and such. So we've played a bunch of spells that are, helpfully gonna benefit from that strategy. And I think if we can find, which we have some tutoring and different things that we can do to find this particular land, and we'll see what kind of crazy stuff we can do with it. If you're here to find the most winningest strategies and how to be the best of the best, you have found the wrong channel. We're here to have fun and mess around with the wonderful game that is Magic the Gathering on Arena, because it is a very thought-provoking game. And if you're here to relax and just have some fun and see what we can come up with, then you have found the right place. Again, I am Average Zen. We're streaming on Twitch Tuesdays and Wednesdays and Brawlin Fridays, which I am always looking forward to. I do love a good one-off. It certainly helps with my wild card situation. So yeah, let's jump into the queue here. If you haven't already, give us a follow, give us a like on YouTube, subscribe. We've got some exclusive YouTube content that we do on Wednesdays. I have a premiere set for Wife versus Wednesdays, a little episode that my wife and I put together where we battle each other, usually in Brawl or Standard Brawl. Tuesdays and Wednesdays are usually my standard playing. Although lately I've been looking at some Pioneer stuff. There's been a lot of Pioneer decks crop up that I've seen some Bloomburrow cards in, and I'm pretty interested in that. I just got done putting together a deck list that I saw on MtG Rocks that looked rather interesting. I was going to see if I could maybe tweak it to be a best of one. I do like the best of one. I like the idea of making a well-oiled machine that can deal with most anything, and sideboarding be damned. This right here, I think this is too. We want Pitiless Carnage or Nahiri's lithoforming, and our land situation. Okay, we got a mulligan that. We really don't want this right now. This is tough. Good God. And we got our big bombs that we want in the graveyard in our hand. Oof. My Lord. I think we got a mulligan one more time. We need something better. That's a little bit better. Okay, we got some action here. We got a little dryad. We got one bomb. Okay, that we can go ahead and ditch. And there we go. All right. Let's go. I think, ideally we want this Valakut stone forge, and then maybe we blow it up or something later, and then recast it for the other side if we bring it back. I think this turn we need to get another mana of some type, either black or red. We need to start taking advantage of Soul of WIndgrace, Jetmir's Garden, Elvish Mystic. You know, I didn't even look at see what our opponent's playing. I'm so excited about what we're playing. So yeah, they've got Jetmir, Nexus of Rebels. They're gonna get buff to their creatures on offense and vigilance, as long as they have 3 or more creatures. At 6, they get Trample and another +1, and at 9, they get Double Strike and another plus. It's gonna get messy. Thankfully, it costs 4. Let's go ahead and get a swamp. And let's go Sad Beseju. And perhaps Dryad of the Elysian Grove will get some instant value and ramp us. I just recently drafted the Raven Man, a couple of them, on the Dominaria United construct or limited event that's been happening. So I was happy to be able to include that in this particular deck. Okay, well, I think we go ahead and Brotherhood's End. As much as it pains me to do so. And then we'll go ahead and, oh no, well, we did a thing. Chalk one up for Brotherhood's End. All right. If you're just joining us, we are brawling with a little Soul of WIndgrace and playing around with some fancy lands, including one that was recommended to us by a watcher, follower this past Wednesday. I believe it's Shifting Woodlands we're looking to try to cheat out somehow and take advantage of. Alright, we're up against TMT Tarnished playing Ishin, 2 heavens as 1. Ishin, little Mardu deck action, attack triggers, triggering 2 times, the Panharmonicon effect. Alright, our lands, once again, looking a little sketch. I think the Spikefield Hazard is going to have to come down as a land. We would really not like Atali in our opening hand. I guess Elvish Reclaimer is not bad, considering we have the Escape Tunnel in hand. And we can sacrifice the Spikefield Hazard. Yeah, and this is a good way to cheat out that Shifting Woodlands we were just talking about. Okay, we're going to go for it. We may regret this, but we're going to go for it. Alright, our opponent getting down a little scrying action. Okay, so we're going to go Commercial District. There's our Raven Man. I think we keep him on top. I would really like the birds. I don't know. it maybe not be a winning strategy, but it certainly is cool in my book. Okay, so we gotta go Spikefield Hazard tapped. So Spikefield Cave, Elvis Reclaimer, alright, our opponent has assembled the Mardu color base and is ramping, or at least getting landfalls ensured. Okay, so they're going to be getting some tokens. I think we go ahead and get down the escape tunnel. And I think we want another green source here. We gotta play the Black Blade Reforged. I swear, every single draft that I was in for Dominaria, the packs that I got rewards, every single one of them had the system. I was like, oh, come on, man, you gotta be kidding me. I was hoping for like a 4th Shieldred for the Dominaria. Oh, I'm confusing Dominaries now, don't mind me. Nonsense. Okay, so Llanowar Waste, our opponent here, with Oxen Double Strike maneuver. Well, we're going to go ahead and do some Blossoming Tortoise stuff. We got a Lumra in the graveyard, that's notable. Okay, we got, okay, well, we would have liked the Lamia and the Bramble Familiar in our hand. Such is life. The good news is we have a few lands in hand now. We can easily cast Soul of WIndgrace here and start benefiting right after we drop the Raven Man. Whether our strategy beats our opponents, I do not know, but we're going to have fun either way. Is it an ox? It is not an ox. It is, in fact, a construction drone. We're going to take some hits. Blossoming Tortoise seems good here with Soul of WIndgrace. We'll see if we can take advantage of it at all. Alright, let's go. I think we need a black source here, a dedicated black source. Okay, Raven Man. Auto pay will take a little damage. Don't worry about it. It's cool. I wish the turtle was legendary right here. Equip 7 seems like a lot. Oh, why? Why? Fine. You know? Alright, let's get a mountain. Just in case we ever get to cast Atali. And you know what? Let's get cheeky. I think we sack block here with the Elvis Reclaimer and tutor up a fancy land. Which one will it be? I don't know. Maybe the Shifting Woodlands. We could have it maybe be a copy of Lumra. Or, you know, a copy of Gravebreaker Lamia, but these are ETBs though. I think we'd be better off with making a copy of the Blossoming Tortoise again. I'm not certain that the ETBs will trigger when we make a copy of the Shifting Woodlands. We could find out. I'd rather be in a better position though when we go experimenting. If you know the answer to that question, anyone listening or in the comments, and we don't wind up doing it on the video, please let us know. Alright, so we don't want to take 5. So we're gonna block. Oh no. Did I not read my card? I thought I should have been able to sacrifice there and react. Maybe I should have done that full control. Not good. Okay, well, here's Soul of WIndgrace. We came to play a commander, and we have. Alright, let's go Escape Tunnel. And I will go, I guess, Faceless Haven. No, we don't have the Snowlands. Never mind. Okay, and the Murex coming down will enable us to pick any one of these modes because we have one mana of any color. I think we want to discard a card and draw a card. And we will hold back. That stinks that the Lumra is in our graveyard. We may just be dead anyway. But we got a bird. We did it. We got one. Okay, well, that's a lot of birds and a lot of triggers. Ishin, where are you? Ishin hasn't even come out. No, where is he? Oh, he's over there. Way over there in the back. Well, yeah, we're done. We're dead. I have a feeling we didn't play this ideally, and that Atali in hand was not exactly what we wanted to happen. We really wanted that in the graveyard. Our deck has ways of doing this. I just don't think we found them that game. Let's try again. We're starting to piece it together here. I'm getting pretty excited about the Duskmorn upcoming release. I went ahead and pre-ordered the bundles there on Arena. I'm not sure which cards I'm most excited about. Probably the room cards. I think that's cool. I do like a good enchantment-based deck kind of theme. This is somewhat awkward with Vorinclex, but Rada is not bad early or late game for us. We got some protection, we got Nissa, which can find us a Lumra or our Aftermath Analyst, or maybe a couple other spicy boys. Okay, well, let's do it, let's try it. We got a Cavern of Souls, we're gonna name Cat, right? Yeah, I mean, probably not name an avatar. Okay. Slow lands here. Alright, hey, we found a Foundry Groundbreaker. Not bad. And we got another land on We will scry one and another land on top. We're going to be hitting lots of landfalls here with Nissa soon. Hey, Amber Kelly. Nice to see you. Thanks for joining us. Okay, we're getting hopped on. Doing a little brawling action here on Brawlin Friday. Okay, this is coming down. Let's go ahead and get a landfall. We'll go green, I guess. Not that it matters. And no, we can't do anything with that right this second. So I am doing very well. It is the end of the week. I do not stream daily, but I do post content. I do stream Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday, as well as posting up recorded content on Wednesdays of Midweek Magic, as well as a series that I have with my wife where we battle it out together, called Wife versus Wednesdays, playing a little brawl most of the time. Okay, so here's what we want to do. We're gonna resolve. We'll sacrifice our Beleged Sanctuary. And there we go. We get a red and a green. We'll go ahead and play Rada. And I think we'll hold back on the attacks just for now. Alright, Maja coming out. Buffing their creatures, making tokens when they hit landfalls. I thought we were doing things with lands. Very rude opponent. Alright, I think we need another green. Let's go ahead and get our ramp on. Alright, get Soul of WIndgrace out. And I think we hold back. I doubt we're going to get attacked into here. But I could be wrong. I think we really want our opponent to tap down here, and then we hit him with a Vorinclex. Oh, no, wait, no. They have to... Oh, what are you banishing? Don't be banishing things. You already see. Okay, they banished our commander. Cool. Okay. Our opponent gaining a ton of life. We found a spike field hazard. Unfortunate. Although if we could get rid of this guy, that would wreck their face. Let's go ahead and play the Faceless Haven. Get a landfall trigger. How about a green? Let's play Vorinclex. And then I think we play the Spike Field Hazard as a land. No. No. Oh, he says, here we go. They're tired of our shit already. Okay. Well, Says the person with 41 life. What, do you think this is going to be a short game? I don't know. I think we do no attacks and hold up the heroic intervention. Or maybe turn something into a 4/4. Oh, I didn't read that part. Whoops. Okay, well. The 0. There's so many planeswalkers these days. I assumed the 0 would... Oh my god. That was, okay, wake up. Wake up, Zen. Read your cards, kids. Alright, let's see if we can not completely mess ourselves over. Up against Bristly Bill, Spine Sower. Okay, well, we have our own Bristly Bill. We have Brotherhood's End, and you know, I think we'll take a stab at it with this. We don't have the red mana for the Brotherhood's End, but we can maybe find it. Our opponent, the Dragon. Alright, Bristly Bill, do your thing. They're like, oh, we got the Bristly Bill down before our opponent, whose commander is Bristly Bill. That is a little salt there on the cactus. Oh, it's a cute firefox. Arctic fart. I don't even know. Our guy. I love this. He pulls a balloon out of his throat. Alright, our opponent doing some land finding. I suppose we'll play the only thing we can play. It's not shaping up to be great as far as the shuffler is concerned. I think we might need to hit a land next turn, or we are in danger of falling on our sword. And for all intents and purposes now, our opponent might as well have gotten their Bristly Bill out first. But we did hit a land. That is good. And let's get crazy. Here comes a Braids. And we may or may not have paid for that a little bit. I think we sacrifice our Tyrion's Journal and make them sacrifice their Arcane Signet. Yeah. Back on even footing. How about that? Pay no mind to the Braids. It's fine. This is fine. Alright, our opponent has in this Resurgent Animus as well. Great thing to have in a landfall deck. She's pretty spicy. Oh, we found some spicy stuff here. There's a Westvale Abbey for you. Alright, well, let's go ahead and put some counters on Braids. And you know what? I feel like oh, why do I feel like sacrificing my own lands? Okay, let's not do that. Let's not sacrifice any lands yet. Not until we have a way to get them back. Like Nahiri's lithoforming. Okay, they're getting a little Sword of Forge and Frontier action on. I wonder if I should have put that in this deck. Probably not. It's not really a landfall deck. And I think, Braids, you have done your job. We don't want to get hit by the sword there. Okay, well, let's go ahead and make our bristly bill a little bit bigger. And I guess we'll trade with Nissa if they attack in here. Otherwise, I think we're blocking our bigger brother over there. Unless they fight us first. Certainly a possibility. I would love it if they would demo field one of our lands here. Okay, now they got a big Nissa. And here we go rampant again. Oh, fetch land. That's cheating. That is cheating. Okay, it looks like they have quite a few similar cards in their deck. I wondered about playing Invasion of Zendikar or even Chandlar. Okay, well, they're not using Bristly Bill's ability this turn, so that means we may be good. The bad news, they're going to flip this battle, and our Brotherhood's End doesn't really help us here. I don't really think we have anything that will. It would be nice if we at least got to play something really cool. But anything we play at this point, it just gets mowed down by this huge board. Good game opponent, the dragon, blowing us out in green, not red. Anyone can teach you how to win playing Magic the Gathering. I will teach you how to lose with panache. And possibly have fun. More fun, maybe. Alright, Cairo Firefist up with Kellen the Fey-Blooded versus our wonky, janky, I don't know, land discarding Soul of WIndgrace. Somehow we take advantage of lands in our graveyard, do something cool. Brawl deck. Assuming we ever get the mana base to actually cast any of our stuff. I think we're good here with a green and a black off of this. Maybe. Okay, so we definitely go Evolving Wilds into a green. And then Prismatic Vista into a black. Alright, we got Prowess Monks in the house. Watch out. Alright, Loam Speaker. Go. Oh, we do have some removal. That's like a first. How about that? It is in the deck. I mean, we got a block here, right? Okay, so how about the Assassin's Trophy? You, because you gotta go. And I guess we hit him with a cemetery. Let's go. Winning. We're doing it. opponent not sure what to make of the Loam Speaker. Perhaps wishing it dead. Alright, Kellen is searching for a boon. His birthright boon. He wants aura and equipment, nothing else. It's like a wedding registry he put together. Alright, the 4 Mirrodin. Oh, we found Lumra. If only we had more lands. Okay, well. I want to say it's time for the Soul of WIndgrace to make an appearance. And we'll go ahead and put the Prismatic Vista onto the battlefield tapped. How will our opponent blow us out this time? They always do. There it is. Once again, going for the Soul of WIndgrace. I think we will return to the command zone. I guess better him than our Loam Speaker. Our sole source of offense at the moment. Alright, we got a Castle Garen Prig. That will help. Now we can Lumra. But we don't have... We only have... Oh my goodness. Okay, well. Let's go. New plan. How about a Gravebreaker Lamia? We want a card to put into the graveyard. Notably, it should be a land. And I think it's going to be a Valakut Exploration. I don't know. We're going to experiment here. I'm wondering if it'll let me, when I play the Lumra, if it'll allow me to bring it back on the other side. We'll find out. I mean, heck, maybe we should have gone Westvale Abbey here. There was a lot of options. We're toying around with them. We'll find out if this using the modal thing works the way I think it could. If not, then we have to rework this deck. Good thing we have another one already in the queue. Alright, so... I think Beseju works there, although I guess we could have done that a little bit differently. Alright, let's go. Alright, and we'll get in this Evolving Wilds. Oh, we don't have any more basics. Oh, decline. Fail, epic fail. Okay. Alright. Well, we do have a 10-10. That's not nothing. And a 4-4 lifelink. And a way to turn our useless Prismatic Vista into a 4-4. I think a white exile effect, something like a Banishing Light, is probably about to hit Lumra. Our opponent looking hard at their hand and trying to decide whether or not to advance their board state or to kill the bear. It does not have Trample, not yet. But we do have a Rampaging Brontodon. I don't appreciate this. They're just gonna try to blow up the board. I don't want that. Oh, hey, that's cool. We got one of our vigorous farming lands here. Very nice. We will keep that on top. Alright, let's see what they have to say about Atali. And we will definitely cast a War Leader's Call and a Pillage the Bog, digging 22 deep for an answer to Elish Norn. I think the answer is probably World Soul's Rage. But just to be sure, yeah, I think the answer is World Soul's Rage. And let's go ahead and, I guess at the end step, we will put some counters on Crawling Barons, or at their end step rather. Alright, Fire Fist. Give us the fire fisting. There's Colin. Or they got a sacrifice? I wonder. Alright, they're suiting up. The power suit. Oh my goodness. And we got the Viper to follow up. Okay. So I think what we have to do is attack with everything. I think they're gonna block something. Okay, this is good. They're letting 12 damage through. They're letting more than that. Oh, opponent, what have you done? We'll decline and resolve and decline and resolve and decline and oh, what's the okay, we'll tap that for colors, that for green, about a green and a colorless and a green and a black and a green, and that is 1, 2, so 1, 2, 7, 8, 9 to your face, and we get an Evolving Wilds. Very nice. We didn't get to do anything with the Shifting Woodlands, or even, I mean, I guess WIndgrace is pretty much removal fodder, so I can't say that we really got to take advantage of playing him. But let's give one more crack at it. Let's see if we can do some crazy shenanigans with our lands. That's what we're here to try to do. Playing a little Soul of WIndgrace, lands in the graveyard, sort of crazy pile here, and we're up against Chris from 03 and playing Corum the Undertaker. He's an 05, it gets plus X plus O, where X is the greatest power among creature cards in all graveyards. That's not great. Not great against us. This is probably a bad matchup. When he attacks, each player mills a card. That's not terrible for us. And during each of your turns, you may play a land and cast a spell from among cards in graveyards that were not put there from libraries this turn. Okay, this is a terrible matchup for us, but we did get the Shifting Woodland, so let's go with it. And we got the Iridescent Vine Lasher, Spelunking, World Shaper, Season of Gathering. Oh my goodness. Okay, this is shaping up to possibly be a good matchup for us. Unfortunately, we do not have a forest, so let's go ahead and fix that. No, okay, yeah. Sad Boseiju. And then I guess we'll do Shifting Woodland, Blast Zone, Spelunking into a World Shaper. Our opponent getting the Altar of Dementia. Gonna make a bunch of creatures and mill us out, probably. Okay, let's go Cavernous Maw, Spelunking. Oh, we should have done that backwards. Okay. Well, Restless Cottage, I guess. Iridescent Vine Lasher. And then we still have a land for landfall next turn. Then we get the World Shaper out. Conduit of Worlds into Conduit of Worlds into Soul of WIndgrace. Season of Gathering seems good. Draw a bunch of cards, put some counters on stuff, maybe destroy some artifacts. We don't have any of those, and our opponent has two right now that are helping them out tremendously now and possibly in the future. Let's fight the future. Alright, they got Quorum. Not doing much of anything right now, is he? Oh, we got a Sylvan Awakening. Okay. Alright, so World Shaper. And our opponent's gonna like, yes, World Shaper. Alright, well, we gotta sit tight. I think next turn we Valakut Awakening, Soul of WIndgrace, possibly. Since we don't have anything. Uh-oh, what did they get? A Fling and Nissa off of us. That's unfortunate. Unfortunate. Really rather they had not gotten that Nissa. Yeah. And there's a 6. Oh, we should have gotten that. I don't have one of those. Well, that is unfortunate. So let's go ahead and go land, Conduit of Worlds. And I guess we're gonna go ahead and attack with World Shaper. Alright, not bad. We didn't get any lands there. But they gotta trade with Nissa or block and just bounce off 6. They trade with Nissa. We don't mind that. Again, we have the Shifting Woodland. And we have 7 card types? How many card types do we have? Creature, Planeswalker, Sorcery. Okay, no, we're not there yet. Alright, Old Rutstein coming in. The dude is huge because of our, yeah, we're basically pretty hosed here in this matchup. This was the worst possible matchup we could probably be. Good game. All right, we're gonna mess around with this deck and this concept. I think we're gonna re-debut it. That stinks. We got the Shifting Woodlands out there. We had plenty of good targets to get at in the graveyard, but our opponent was just benefiting more off of our our deck than we were. Oh man, we have fun here. All right. Well, thanks for sticking with us and checking out a little Shifting Woodlands brawls here on Brawlin Friday. And yeah, we like it.